Hey everybody, it's me, the Shiny Abra, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we did a bit of exploring around Goldenrod City, and the only place we really haven't explored is the gym. Now, for this gym, I'm going to be going in with only my three: Ignis, Aurelia, and Jade, and I'm going to be trying to use pure strategy, no items for this gym specifically. We can exit to heal at the Pokemon Center, but that's about it. Now, first, before we do anything else, I want to check how much money do I have. I only have 12 Pokédollars, alright. Alrighty, let's head in. So, this gym, if we talk to this guy here, yo, champ in the making, this gym is home to normal type Pokemon trainers. I recommend you use fighting type Pokemon. He was there from the beginning, but I felt it wasn't necessary to talk to him, but I'm gonna do that from now on. But as you can see, trying to go around this way will prevent you from getting any further. You have to go around the long way. Beauty Samantha, alright. She's gonna send out a Meowth. That's not gonna be too much of an issue. We're just gonna go ahead and use Ember and hopefully knock this thing out fairly quickly. Alright, 235 experience. Once again, Meowth. Aurelia is going to prove to be very useful in this gym, especially for a certain Pokemon that the gym leader has. Alright. And that's that battle done. And because they used Payday, you saw I picked up an extra 32 Pokédollars. That is only when you use Payday. So don't get it twisted. You have to use Payday to get extra money. We could have skipped this trainer if we had gone the other way around, but that would be boring. Besides, they give us good EXP, so we want to make sure we battle them. Now, we have Sentret, only level 9, so we're just going to use Ember, one-shot it, hopefully. I'm actually going to send out Aurelia for the rest of this fight to handle the rest of the Sentrets. Our shiny Pikachu. Defense Curl raises its defenses, but we don't have to worry about that because we are using a special move. Victoria is going to use another Sentret, so we're just going to keep our Pikachu out. We're going to go ahead and use Thunder Shock. Yawn counter is rising. Oh, they landed a crit. That's not too good. I'm gonna go ahead and use Dizzy Punch. Alright. Now we're going to head back over to the... We're going to quickly head back over to the Pokemon Center. Because I really need to heal. So I'm going to use this opportunity to just heal up. No. Oh my god. How many freaking times am I going to yawn this episode? I'm going to head back into the gym. Here's that trainer from before. You could just battle him now. But we're going to get forced into a battle with this trainer. They can whip you. I'm sure they can. Yes, despite how this gym looks, despite how cutesy and pink it looks, even though I'm like level 20 on all of my Pokemon, I could still lose here because of the gym leader actually being fairly tough. Okie dokie, alright. So, here is our next opponent. I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon. I have strong and cute Pokemon. Alrighty then. Jigglypuff. Now, the one thing with Jigglypuff is that it can put you to sleep, and we don't want that happening. So I'm actually going to land a smoke screen first, just so I can avoid that happening. And we're just going to be using special moves to knock it out. To my knowledge, I believe Defense Curl actually strengthens a certain move, but I'm not sure. I may have heard incorrectly. I don't remember where I heard it. Alright. Try to use Disable. What that would have done was made it so I couldn't use Ember for the rest of the fight, I believe. Either for the rest of the fight or for like 5 turns, I wouldn't have been able to use Ember. Alright, but Ignis is getting a little bit too much time in the limelight, so why don't we send out Jade for this last Jigglypuff? Keep in mind, Jigglypuff is not Fairy type. It is normal type in this game, just like in all of the games before Gen 6. There is no Fairy type. Oh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and land the Supersonic to confuse it. And we're just gonna have to use Tackle for the rest of the fight. And it would be perfect if... Yes! Alright. And that's that fight done. Bridget was defeated. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And that is another win in the books for me. Now, we're gonna quickly go ahead. By the way, you literally could have skipped the long route around had you just used her. But, I mean, it's useful to get the EXP anyways, so you may as well fight everyone in the gym. You may be wondering, when are we going to get our next party member? Because we only have 3 party members at the moment. We'll get our next party our next party member pretty soon. Don't you worry. Now, heading back over to that spot, I want to quickly swap around our Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and put Jade up here and keep Aurelia there. Because I don't plan on using Ignis at all for this fight. Hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone's into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want a battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. I'm really, really good. Okay. Whitney wants to battle. She only has 2 Pokemon. She's going to start off with Clefairy, level 18, normal type. Now, its moves are not important because we've already won this section. We are going to go ahead and use the Parafusion strat, so that it basically cannot do anything. Her main gimmick is Metronome to get whatever she wants. Powder Snow is super effective on Jade, which is pretty scary. Good thing we're not going to get frozen by that. I'm going to go ahead and use Supersonic. And it got a Karate Chop. Ugh. Okay. Now we're going to land Supersonic. Now it has Parafusion. It basically cannot do anything. 50% chance to get paralyzed. 50% chance or lower for confusion. It's basically locked in at this rate and can do almost nothing. We're going to go ahead and start spamming confusion to basically just have our way with this fight. It's fully paralyzed, so it couldn't do anything. It's confused no more. It's going to go ahead and mimic our confusion. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and let it learn that. There is a chance she could use a potion right now. So, I'm just banking on the fact that she might not. Okay, she would. She didn't. But there are trainers that do use potions in this game. Your Whitney is about to use the boss of her team, Miltank. That Clefairy was just a small warm-up. This is the real deal. What we want to do is send out Aurelia and land the Thunder Wave immediately, land the Sweet Kiss, and spam the hell out of Dizzy Punch. Thunder Wave has landed. Now we... Oh god, it's already gonna start doing it. Okay, Rollout is extremely dangerous. If this thing gets to use Rollout a ton, it will sweep our entire team, and I don't want that happening. Sweet Kiss is going to go ahead and give it Parafusion. Now we can start acting. Oh god, it got another Rollout. Okay. That's fine. I have a backup strategy for this. We're going to go ahead and swap into Ignis now. This next part is going to be very crucial. I want to make sure I use Smoke Screen so that it has less accuracy, so it can't do so it can basically do almost nothing. Now it's confused, has a higher chance of missing, and it can be paralyzed. I'm going to go ahead and use Ember, get some damage in on it. Now, it's going to use Stomp to try and make me flinch, but it's slower than me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just keep spamming Ember. We got a crit. It used Stomped again, but that is the fight. GG, Whitney. Wow, you're mean. You shouldn't be so serious, you child, you. Wah, wah. You meanie. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. What kind of gym? Okay. I know this sounds mean, but why? Why are you going to get a gym leader that cries when they lose and makes their opponent feel bad? Granted, I don't feel bad because that Miltank is a monster, but... well, I guess we'll talk to her again. I mean... What? What do you want? A badge? Oh, right. I forgot. Just a plain badge. And we finally have received our second gym badge. Plain badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. It also boosts your Pokemon's speed. Oh, you can have this too. TM45. It's attract. It makes full use of a Pokemon's charm. Isn't it just perfect for a cutie like me? I will admit, she is actually... I find her to be probably the most adorable out of them all. Probably one of the most adorable trainers there are. But she is just annoying sometimes to deal with. Like, I know I lost to her on a playthrough like 5 times in a row before I actually beat her. And let me tell you, that was not a fun time. Anyways. Well, now we may as well go heal up and see what else we have up next on our list. There's something I'm going to recommend you guys go do before you leave the city. There's one place we haven't gone to yet. Now, if I remember where this place is correctly, yes, it is right here. Go into here and talk to this lady. Have you seen the wiggly tree that's growing on Route 36? My little sister got all excited and went to see it. I'm worried. Isn't it dangerous? Well, you want to know that for later because once we go see that wiggly tree, we have to come all the way back here, and it's a bit of a hassle. I'm actually going to try and avoid fighting some trainers on this route. We can avoid him. And you know what? No, I'm not going to speed things up. Alright, so we're going to have to fight a Diglett real quick, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and use Confusion. And this next one is a Zubat. Alright. Alright, so Confusion. Jade's getting, like, the least amount of love out of all of them here, so we want to make sure Jade gets plenty of love in battling and some EXP. Okay, calm down, Diglett. Ivan was defeated. I give. Alright, good. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for the perfect moment and zoom right on through them. Alrighty. We hold contests regularly in the park. You should give it a shot. Okay. That's pretty nice. I mean, to hold contests every single day. But there's some more trainers in there, but I won't fight them immediately. But let's go ahead and head through here. Now, I'm actually trying to avoid fighting trainers right now because I just want to get to that wiggly tree and then we'll call it a day. Alright, so Tangela is a pure grass-type Pokemon, so do not make the mistake of using Psychic abilities on it. Now, all I can really use is Psychic attacks, and that's not good. Alright, so we've been afflicted with Poison for the first time, surprisingly. Poison will damage you over time, and there's actually 2 types of Poison, if not in this game, then in the later games, where badly poison will actually hurt you more and more over time to the point to where you will get one shot eventually from it. Anyways, Great Jade drew to level 22, and we defeated him. Computation error? No, you just didn't have a lot of Pokemon. Alright. Go and talk to that girl. I'm the flower shop's Floria. Listen. When you sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. But it would be shocked out of its disguise if you soaked it. I know, I'll tell my sis and borrow her water bottle. Well, that tells us what our objective for next episode is. So thank you guys for watching. I know this episode was a little on the shorter side, but I hope you guys can understand. I'm a little bit tired, so yeah. Anyways, next time when we get back, we're gonna head back to the flower shop. We're gonna sprinkle water on that tree, just see what all the fuss is about. Anyways, see you guys then.